Good morning and welcome to Something Saturday. So today I thought I would just quickly display this rather gorgeous stamping mat. So it's a glass stamping mat that potentially you could get for free when you join Stampin' Up. So join my team, of course, because you're listening to me, so you know. But you can, so from the 3rd, let me just read this, 4th of January to the 28th of February, if you join Stampin' Up during celebration, you will actually have the option to choose. So normally you can pick $235 worth of goodies for $169. So in other words, you only pay $169, but you get to pick $235 of goodies. However, come January the 4th, if you join Stampin' Up, then you will have the option of the same as normal, but you can also have for free this amazingly beautiful glass mat. And this is part of the reason I ordered this, was because I really wanted one of these, and I think it's really cool. So it's a just flexible silicone matty thing that you can put your colours into and play around with it, and it's also got this rather nice cleaning mat as well. So it's a little bit thinner than the usual cleaning mat, which I'm quite looking forward to using. I haven't got around to using it yet, but I'm thinking the fact that it's thinner, I'll be able to wrap my finger around it and tap off ink where I want to on my projects and things, on my ink, on my stamp pads. There's the word I'm after. So there you go, little incentive for you, have a think about it. But for $169 you can pick $235 of goodies and get this. Or potentially there is a second option where you can pick an additional $51 of goodies. Personally, I probably wouldn't go with that because this is actually worth way more. So I think it's, yeah, it says here it's worth $106. So there you go. If you're still desperate for Christmas presents, say to somebody, hey, you can give me the money for that. All right, anyway, I'm actually going to move this off because I have a feeling it's probably going to be reflecting at you. I'm going to pop it over here. And we are going to have a go at a really quick and simple Christmas card, because I know Christmas is only a couple of days away. And if you suddenly go, oh my goodness, I haven't got a card for Auntie whatever, or Uncle blog whatever. So for this, all you're going to need is a circle of nicely patterned paper and a card and maybe a couple of other bits, but we'll get to that in a bit. So what was I going to say? I was going to say something. Okay, yes. So I've used these dies, which are the deckled circle dies, and I have used the one that is the, I think it's like the third, yeah, the third one in, as it were, just to have a go at this. I haven't made it before, but I did see it online and I just thought that's a really cool idea. I should show you guys how to do this. And then the other thing I was going to say, you don't have to have a die to do this. Potentially, you could do it with the lid of a container, a round container, or a small plate or bowl, whatever it is that's going to give you the size of this that you want. Okay, so then you need to cut this in half. So I'm just going to go ahead and give it a rough idea of where I want it to go. So I want it there and I want it there. That looks like it's about in half. Ooh. There we go. So we've now got that in half, and you're going to take this piece and fold it down like this. I need my, there it is, my bone scorer. So you've just taken your piece and you've folded the top piece down so it's in level with this. And then you want to fold this piece back up. Let's just do that. And then this piece back down, and you'll probably start seeing what it is that I'm making here. We have one little tree, and then you could have so this potentially, oh brilliant, that's what I was hoping for, was it's about the right size for that. So then the other way of doing it, now did I fold it that way to begin with? So let's fold it this way. So I'll do 2 trees, and that just gives me 1 circle of paper, and you can obviously have them so that they're 2 different ways up. And there we go. How simple is that? Actually, I kind of feel like maybe that way would look better. And they probably need a couple of little sticks underneath them. So let's find some brown cardstock. Should have some browns in here. Let's see. I'm sure I should have something that's relatively small and brown. Relatively stick-like. There we go. We've got various browns in there, but I'm sure that should be able to find a piece here. Look, there's one. I wonder if I've got any more like that. Apparently not, because that would just be way too useful if I had more sticky bits. Doesn't probably need to be quite as big as that, so I could probably just snip off a bit off the end here. There we go. So you could have a couple of trees like that. You could put a Merry Christmas in the middle of it. And there we have it. One card all made. Potentially, if you wanted to, you could make 2 cards out of it, and you could turn it this way and have 1 card. And you could add some bling around the place and a Merry Christmas down the bottom. And you know what? I can't help it. I'm going to get to work and start creating. Go and have a look at my blog and check it out and see what I end up creating, because I'll use another one of these papers and have a little bit of a go. All right, so Merry Christmas to you all, and I hope you have a fabulous time. Come back and join me next week, where we will investigate something else that's probably not Christmassy then. Okay, bye.